Welcome to 5 Minutes in the Word. This is your daily podcast for inspirational scriptures for your time of prayer and meditation. God, we will dwell on things above and not things on earth. This pandemic would overwhelm us if we focused on man and not you. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but are spiritual and are designed to pull down every thought that exalts itself against the knowledge of you. God, we thank you that we don't have to trust man. We don't have to trust the words that come from the mouth of our leaders. We trust the word that comes from your mouth, God. And because we trust you, we know that everything will be all right. We declare that we are blessed because we put our trust in you. In Jesus' name. The victory of God's people in Psalm number 20 is realized in the psalm that we're reading tonight, and that'll be Psalm 21. And now David thanks God for the victory that he's given them. The word reads, "The king is glad, O Lord, because you gave him strength. He rejoices because you made him victorious. You have given him his heart's desire. You have answered his request. You came to him with great blessings and set a crown of gold on his head. He asked for life, and you gave it, a long and lasting life. His glory is great because of your help. You have given him fame and majesty. Your blessings are with him forever, and your presence fills him with joy." And this is Psalm 21, verses 1 through 6 in the Good News Bible. I'll be right back. Again, that was Psalm number 21, verses 1 through 6 from the Good News Bible. The resource I'm using today is enduringword.com. The author wrote, "God's goodness and grace come to meet us all of the time." So just think about it. God's goodness and grace come to meet us all of the time. The grace of his love loves us before we ever loved him. The grace of restraint keeps us back from committing sins that would put us even more out of the reach of the gospel. The grace of salvation comes out to meet us, bringing us the goodness of God and making us able to receive the gospel. The grace of ministry prepares us 1,000 ways for what God has for us to do in the future. The grace of service prepares the ground where we will work before we ever get there. God's grace and goodness come to meet us all of the time. His love, his restraint, his salvation, his ministry, his grace of ministry, his grace of service. Thank you, God, for coming to meet us all of the time. King David could see that the goodness of God had come to meet him. It says he asked for life, and God gave it to him, a long and lasting life. His joy, his glory is great because of your help, and he's speaking about God's help. You have given him fame and majesty. Your blessings are with him forever, and your presence fills him with joy. And as we think of our own life, thank God that his blessings are with us forever, from generation to generation. we try our best to pass on good things to our kids. We try our best to break generational curses so that our kids don't have to fall in the same traps that we fell into, or our parents, or our grandparents. Thank God that we can, that these blessings, that His blessings are with us forever. And then it says, and your presence fills him with joy. So thank God that His presence fills us with joy. The author went on to say that God brought it to him more than David chasing down these blessings and goodness. But remember, David was a man after God's own heart. And when David prayed, he didn't pray fake prayers. He prayed and told God exactly what he needed. So as we go before the throne of grace, remember, God already knows the need. So we can be ourselves, and we can fall on our face and ask God for what we need from Him. Thank you. Be blessed.